Let's pick our picks for week 6.
Let's get it.
All right. Thursday night game. We got the Giants at home against the Eagles. The Eagles are 6.5-point road favorites. I think this is pretty easy. We're going with the Eagles. Who you got?
I'm taking the Eagles. Ain't a whole lot of
No.
commentary to make.
Yeah. Eagles were embarrassed at home against the Broncos. Good team gets embarrassed.
Yep.
Their next game, they're going to play well, and especially when they're playing the Giants. They'll beat the Giants.
I mean, if history repeats itself, this could be one of those rollers, but I can't see them lose to the Giants.
No, I can't see them
Not to
losing
the
the
rookie
Giants.
quarterback and all that.
No.
He got knocked down to the earth a little bit in the game against y'all. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he got put in his place. All right. Saints at home against the Patriots. Patriots are 3.5-point road favorites. Man, I really want to pick the Saints here. I really do. But this ain't the game. I mean, Spencer's not turning the ball over, so I think they'll be in it, but I can't see the defense getting 5 turnovers against a Patriots team that's coached by Mike Vrabel. Yeah, it just won't be enough. Spencer's not going to be able to do it. If he averaging less than 20 points a game, yeah, I got the Patriots. Who you got?
Do you think they need 5 turnovers to win? Is that what you're saying?
Yes. Because we're not scoring enough points.
You're at home, you know what I'm saying? They coming down south, so I mean that's a little help. But yeah, the team, I think the Patriots just better coach. And they're gonna win.
They're better coach, but we are struggling offensively. We had a defensive turnover for a touchdown that made it 26 points for us in this game against the Giants. Offensively, we only scored 19. And that's around what we've been averaging. 19 points, a little less than that per game. So I don't know if we can score enough points. That's the problem. The defense is going to have to come through to beat the Patriots. So who you got?
I got the Patriots. It's not going to be like a blowout or nothing, though. I think it's still going to be a close game.
It's going to be a close game.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's going to be a close game. All right, Jets at home against the Broncos. Broncos are 7.5 points. Road favorites. I got the Broncos. Who you got?
The Broncos. I mean, the Jets have to win eventually. This is one of those foreign games. This is the early game. This is the 9:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's a 9:30 game. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So that could even things out a little bit. But I can't see the Jets beating the Broncos though. They look so off against the Cowboys. They look so off.
And the funny thing is, I think the Jets are a better team than they have been in the past. I think with Aaron Glenn as their head coach, I think he's put a lot of fight in this team. It's just that their schedule is not kind to them.
Somehow it does feel a little better. They do feel better. Like you just your overall feeling about the team because you like the quarterback better. They were like all them other bad teams that they had before. With Sam Darnold, with Zach Wilson, we feel better about Fields than we feel about any of those other quarterbacks.
That is true, but looking at the first 5 games of their schedule, they had the Steelers, the Bills, the Bucks, maybe the Dolphins were the winnable game for them, and they had the Cowboys. So 4 of those 5 teams, they weren't beaten, no matter how well they played. And even though they were in all of those games except for the Bills game.
Yeah, Pittsburgh, they were right there. It was like
they were right there.
Right?
The Bucks, they nearly won it. They should have won it.
Yeah.
The Bucks kicked the field goal. Yeah, they should have beat the Dolphins.
Yeah, remember when they blocked that field goal with the Bucks, that was to take the lead.
Yeah.
And then the Bucks had to come back down and score. Yeah.
That's when old boy Aaron Glenn did his dance going up the field,
right.
They put that joint to Earth, Wind, and Fire. My man was all on beat and everything. Yo. But yeah, I mean, they're going to get a break after this Broncos game. So week 7, they got the Panthers. Then they have the Bengals. Then they have the Browns. So they get a bit of a break then. So, but other than that, I mean, that's probably the only 3 games they may win. They just got a tough schedule.
Very tough.
So, all right, next. Yeah, they'll be lucky. But, I mean, I think they're better. They're better. So, Aaron Glenn, keep pushing, man. I think you still got a good team there. It'll get better next year. Don't. I mean, looking at the schedule, dude. Yeah, you ain't got a snowball chance in hell of winning more than 6 games. So just
Nah.
nah. All right, Colts at home. My favorite team, the Colts, at home against the Cardinals, and Colts a 6.5 point home favorite. I think this is easy. I'm going with the Colts. The Colts are dropping 35, 40 points a game. They're gonna do that against this Cardinals team and embarrass them. This might get ugly against the Cardinals. Who you
Yeah,
got?
they're doing it on both sides too.
Yes,
Both sides of
yes,
the ball. I got the Colts. They're at home.
yeah.
West Coast coming east, 1 o'clock. Yeah.
Okay, all right. You were taking a while to make a decision on. I thought you was
Nah.
considering going with the Cardinals there.
Nah.
I thought maybe you knew something. Thought Vegas told you something.
Not of that crap they just pulled.
Okay, all right. Uh, so next we have the Dolphins at home against the Chargers. The Chargers are 4.5 point road favorites. I got to go with the Chargers on this. The Chargers have been embarrassed the last 2 games. They got to get a win here. I think Harbaugh's going to have them fired up, focused, and they're going to beat the Dolphins because the Dolphins are reeling. Who you got?
I do have the Chargers winning this game. Look, like you said, Harbaugh gonna have them fired up because they should not have got. That's embarrassing what the Commanders just did to them at home. So yeah, Harbaugh's gonna have them fired up, and the Dolphins is just that get right team to get back home.
Yeah, it is, especially while they're reeling. Mike
Yeah,
McDaniel, if they get blown out this game, Mike McDaniel might be out of there after this game because
yeah,
they are falling apart. It's pretty
absolutely.
sad to see the downfall of the Dolphins.
Yep.
All right, Steelers at home against the Browns. Gabriel plays his second game, and he didn't play bad at all. He was okay in this last game. So, but he's playing the Steelers. Steelers at home. They're the 5.5 point home favorites. I got to go with the Steelers on this. Who you got?
Uh, we're going with the Steelers. Gabriel still wet behind the ass, man.
Yeah, and it's still the Browns. I mean,
Yeah.
Gabriel played well. He can play well again, but you still play for the Browns, dude.
Yeah. However, I will say this is going to be a low scoring game, though. This is going to be a very low scoring game.
I disagree. I think it's going to be a high scoring game.
Who going to put the points up for the Browns?
Gabriel. He doesn't make any mistakes. So
I don't know. They might want to check talent record against rookies.
okay. Well, I mean, he'll win. But I'm just saying I just think it's going to be a high scoring game. I know they got it at 38 points, 38.5 points, but the Steelers' defense is not all that great.
Yeah.
So,
true.
All right. Next, your boys are playing the Panthers. The Panthers are the home team. Y'all going to Carolina against the Panthers. You guys are 3.5 point road favorites. I got to go with the Cowboys. I think the momentum is with them, and the Panthers. Although they got the win over the Dolphins, I think they're going to get smacked back down to earth. And your boy Rico Darwin is going to, he's going to try his hardest to show y'all out. But yeah, I think it's going to fall short.
Yeah, he putting up locker room material type stuff up there, talking about we need to buckle our seatbelts and all that.
Yeah.
So we gonna put him in his place though. It's Cowboys always, all day. We done had that slip up game, that one game, and I said we was gonna lose that we supposed to win, which was the Bears. But
I forgot y'all lost to the Bears.
Yeah, that's still fresh. That's still fresh enough for us not to forget. I don't think we're gonna lose to the Panthers.
Okay. All right. And you had your game that ended in the tie against the Packers. So weird season for you guys.
No doubt.
All right. Jags at home against the Seahawks. I'm going with the Jags. Jags are 1.5 point home favorite. I'm going with the Jags because they're at home, and then because Seattle is traveling, probably the furthest game. No, that will probably be against Miami. But this is one of the furthest games away from home. Probably one of the longest travel trips that they'll play all season, going to Jacksonville to play. So I got Jacksonville winning this game pretty easily because I think it'll be too much on the Seahawks. Who you got?
Yeah, Jacksonville's not as far south as Miami, so yeah, you're right. It's probably if they go to Miami, that's gonna be the longest travel. But yeah, if they weren't playing at 1 o'clock, I might go with the Seattle Seahawks. If they weren't playing at 1, because Jaguars is due for a letdown after that heroic game.
Emotional win against the Chiefs,
Yeah,
yeah.
they due for a letdown. But I'll see what them points are and think about taking the Seahawks in points. But Jaguars gonna win the game.
Okay. All right. Next, the Lamarless Ravens play the Rams. The Lamarless Ravens are at home, and the Rams are 7.5-point road favorites. Yeah, I'm going with the Rams. I'm not sure if Lamar's playing, and I don't know if he was playing, if he would be able to beat the Rams. Who you got?
It's the Rams. To the Ravens, number one, get a defense, because their defense is, I
What's
think,
that?
ranked 32. I think their defense ranked 32 right now.
If there were more than 32 teams, they'd be even lower.
Right. Their defense is absolutely awful. You're not getting a quarterback. Craig. Sorry, Cooper Rush. You know, I thought you was a good veteran, but you're not looking like it right now. But yeah, they're reeling right now, and they better hope, and it's only because that West Coast team is coming east at 1 that they probably won't get blowed out.
Right.
Yeah, I got the Rams. Easy game.
Yeah, it should be easy.
Yeah.
All right. Next, we have the Raiders at home against the Titans. The Raiders are 4.5-point home favorites. Man, I so desperately want to pick the Titans on this, but I think the Raiders are going to win this game. I want the Titans to win, but I think Geno and his 6 touchdowns and 9 interceptions on the season is going to have one good game here. So I got the Raiders winning. Who you got?
Oh man, whew. It's tough because see now they just coming off their little comeback win, and they got it off the schneid now. If they were 0 for right now, I would go ahead and pick the Titans, but they got that win now, so I think Oakland win. Like Vegas win.
Vegas. Yeah, I mean, how many fumble rooskies they gonna run?
Right.
You know, where the defender catches it, fumbles it. I mean, look, sometimes it's better to be lucky than good, and the Titans had their moment where they were lucky than good.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, Packers at home against the Bengals. Packers are 14.5-point home favorites against the Bengals. Yeah, I'm going with the Packers. The Bengals are real, and I don't care if Joe Flacco's playing or not. I'm going with the Packers. Who you got?
Yeah, it's the Packers all day. Making it short and simple. It's the Packers.
Yeah, it's the Packers.
They're going to blow them out. Bump it up to 19, 20.
You said bump it up to 20?
Yeah.
I'm going to write that down.
I think this is a 3-touchdown game, man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Bump it up. All right. I'm writing it down. Bump it up. 20 points. I'm going to remember that.
Yeah, man.
All right. Buccaneers at home against the 49ers. Bucks are 2.5-point home favorites. Man, look, I'm starting to believe in Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones. I'm going to believe in Mac Jones. Mac Jones. I got the 49ers winning. Who you got?
We are going with the Buccaneers, man.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the 49ers are hurting right now. Hurting right now. I think the Buccaneers are gonna take this. Baker's playing at MVP level right now.
Okay. All right. Fun fact about Mac Jones: his real name is Michael, so you can actually call him Mike Jones.
Mike Jones.
Mike Jones. Yeah. His middle name is McCarkey, so he goes by Mac. That's where the Mac comes from. But his real name is Michael Jones, so you call him Mike Jones. All right. Sunday night game. Chiefs at home against the Lions. Chiefs are 2.5-point home favorites. I gotta go with the Chiefs because the Chiefs should have won that game against the Jaguars. And right now, I'm sure they're upset about that. And they're going to make arrangements to win this game against the Lions, even though I like what the Lions are doing. The Lions are proving me wrong. They are looking fantastic. But I'm going to give it to the Chiefs because the Chiefs were embarrassed last game, and they should win this game. Who you got?
We're going with the Chiefs. Chiefs got to come back, man.
They got to.
They got to come back. Is this going to be a tough game? But they got to come back from this game. They have to.
And right now, the Chiefs are 2-3, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, yeah. This early in the season, I mean, did have that. See, remember they had that season a couple years ago where they had
Yeah.
that. I think they
They
started off
started off
2-3.
slow.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
I think it was 2 or 3. Um, this is that same type of season. They feel like running that same type of season, but they have to win this game. They have to.
Yeah. They
I
got
don't
to.
like their chances because Lions are looking good on offense right now, and it's probably like the toughest offense they done faced this year.
Yeah.
Uh, but I think the Chiefs gonna pull out. They have to. They just
All
have to.
right. Yeah. I got the Chiefs. All right. All right, we got 2 Monday night games, man. I love it when the NFL does these Monday night games, the double Monday night games, because they give me
Yep.
the 7:15 game that I can sit and watch and stay up and watch. Opposed to that 8:15 game that goes to damn near midnight.
Right.
So I love it. First game, the 7:15 game, we got the Falcons at home against the Bills. The Bills are 3.5 point road favorites over the Falcons. I got to go with that. I think the Bills are going to beat the Falcons. They're so much better than the Falcons. I mean, unless they get bored with the Falcons, like they got bored with us, they should beat the Falcons pretty easily. Who you got?
Yeah. Bills should beat them very, very easily. And you just had that loss. So they can't take 2 losses in a row.
Yeah, they can't take two. They were embarrassed. They were
Mm-hmm.
embarrassed. So, yeah, they can't take 2 losses, and they won't take 2 losses. They'll come in more focused.
Yep. Yep.
Give the ball more to James Cook. Stop messing
Absolutely.
around. Yeah.
Absolutely.
All right. All right. And the 8:15 Monday night game, we got the repeat of the Hail Mary from last season. We got the Commanders at home against the Bears. Man, this got a repeat from last season. The Commanders were at home and won with a Hail Mary touchdown pass.
Yeah.
Commanders are 4.5 point home favorites. Yeah, I got to go with the Commanders on it. I think they're riding high after beating the Chargers, feeling real good about themselves, really feeling themselves right now, saying that they are a better team. They are not like the Bears, and they're going to beat the Bears. I got the Commanders winning. Who you got?
I'm actually gonna go with the Bears on this one. I'm gonna go with an upset special. Bold pick. I know they're over 3 points favor, right?
It's 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5. So yeah. I'm gonna go with the bold pick and say the Bears. Bears coming off of a bye week. Commanders just went West Coast, coming back east. So Bears should be nice and fresh. They got that revenge Hail Mary game from last year to bring back up to think about. And they looking a little better now than they did early in the season as far as the Bears. So I'm going to the Bears on this one. I'm going to the Bears to go do an upset special on this
one. All right, I'm circling. This is a bold pick.
Yeah, man,
so we'll see what happens.
Gotta have one.
You see, you gotta have one. All right. Let's wrap this thing up. Thanks for joining us again. We do this thing every week. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.
Holla.